things dramatically different.
My name's Jack Barton with Out of the Gray Coffee.
He's going to be headlining the event at around the noon hour and really sharing his story about how he's transitioning from brick and mortar to e-commerce and wholesale.
It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker.
All right, thank you for giving me this opportunity to share with you our journey and to talk about the community of organizations, programs, and people that have impacted our journey and actually made it possible for us. My mom bought a small house up here so that she could be a snowbird and to be able to visit her mother and brothers and sisters and make it convenient. She was only here for 3 months. She was in a near-fatal car crash with her sister. Her sister broke her back, and once we heard that, immediately we started to drive up here, a 20-hour trip. And we're like, is this really what God wants? We're gonna do this forever? You know, we gotta take care of my mom, but and we certainly couldn't take them with us. So what are we gonna do in Erie? And we thought, well, if we got a building, we could live above it, and we'll have this coffee house, because I've always loved coffee. My wife's an incredible cook, and we can make this work. Now, even if people don't show up, we could live, right? So we started Out of the Gray Coffee House, Cafe. And it was a lot of work, but it was fun. It's my wife and I with 3 kids. I get a phone call from a man who's talking about an accelerator program. And he says, I don't even know what an accelerator is. So he says, we're looking for entrepreneurs, and we would like to interview you to be part of an accelerator. So you know what I did? I erased it. Because as a good business owner and a hard worker, I knew he was trying to sell me something, and I don't have any money, I don't have any time, I gotta keep working. So I got an email. So this guy's crazy, So I got another email, and he says, we're inviting you to be interviewed, to be part of this accelerator program, and I erased it. I told my wife, man, this guy, I can't believe it. I mean, any small business, do people just knock on your door? Do they call you to help you? Or do they call you to sell you something? He called and he leaves a message and he says, look, we're not selling anything. It's an opportunity for classes to help better what you're already doing. And I said, that's from God. We won that accelerator. I used that money as seed money to help us with business to business. And that's supplying with income right now to continue to grow. And it's also given us an opportunity to have our e-commerce site. We currently are live with version 1.0, outofthegraycoffee.com. So you can actually go online today and create your own coffee. So you can create it, you name it, and you get to describe it, and we send it anywhere in the world. So if you wanted something like vanilla, cookie, chocolate, caramel, coconut, something crazy, we make it, you name it, and we send it to you. We're doing private label. We already have a prep and villa, so Cathedral Prep, we're doing the Ramblers Roast, they're loving it. We're gonna be working with the alumni with that. The villa, The Amazing Mocha, they're loving that. Tom Ridge Center, we did coffee, the Prescott Isle Lighthouse, Beacon Blend. We have so many other ones in the pipeline that we're just trying to tweak and bring them out. What I did good is I was coachable. I was able to realize that I didn't know everything. I'm really a coffee guy. I know a lot about coffee. When it comes to what people like, I'm really good with that. When it comes to how to set up a business, with margins and how it should function in the world today, that's where I really needed help, and I've received it.